Hey guys, JSharps here from the Gun Bench. I posted a picture of this build yesterday and got quite a bit of feedback on it, so I thought I would give you guys a little bit more detail. This is a Thompson Center Contender. If you're not familiar with the Thompson Center Contender, they are a single shot break open action platform, and they're really nice. I've hunted with stuff like this, carbines like this for years. Very lightweight, easy to move around in the field with it, and then they're very accurate. And they have been around so long, since the 70s. You can find lots of these frames on Gunbroker. There's hundreds of different types of barrels out there. A lot of wildcatting going on with the Thompson Center Contender series. So it's really easy to put one of these together. I think you can find a frame for $250, $300, and then there's lots of barrels out there, and they're not too expensive either. This is a 45 ACP build, and it's got our Thompson Center Contender grip with rail interface on it. We designed this grip so that we could take advantage of a lot of the 1913 interface stocks and braces that are out there on the Contender platform, and it works out really nicely. In this case, this is a pistol build, and there isn't an official ruling from the ATF on this so far as I know or could ever find, but there is some overall guidance that with pistol braces, you want the length of pole to be 13.5 inches or less. So when we designed this grip, because most braces are 9.5 inches or less in length, we designed our length of pole from the trigger to the back of the rail as 4 inches so that we would stay within that 13.5 inch length of pole suggestion, I guess. So anyway, this is a 45 ACP build. I've got a Tyrant suppressor out front, burst fast fire on top. It's very, very quiet. As you guys know, 45 ACP is typically subsonic right out of the box. You don't have to go find subsonic rounds. 230 grain bullet, most of them are traveling around 950 feet per second. So this is a Thompson Center Contender. I've also got, I got a bunch of these, but Thompson Center also makes the bigger platform or bigger frame. This one's called the Encore. This builds in 223. I've got a Mini 4 suppressor out front, Leopold optic on top. And then this year, Midwest Tactical came out with their own 1913 interface to buffer tube stock adapter folding. So it's pretty boss. I put a Mission First Tactical lightweight stock on these. These are only 7 ounces, and I use them on a lot of AR builds, bolt action builds. I use them on everything. It's my hot sauce, so to speak. I put that shit on everything. Anyway, you're probably just like inundated with AR and AK stuff. I mean, the entire market is. But if you are looking for something different, check out the Thompson Center Contender or the Encore. There's so many barrel options out there. We make grips for both the Contender and the Encore now. 1913 interface. It's a really good time to get into something unique like this. These platforms are excellent for subsonic shooting or suppressed shooting because they're single shot. There's no action making sounds as you go by, and I just think they're really, really, really nice, and that's why we jumped into making some grips for the platform. Check them out. You're going to dig it.